Good morning, everybody. How are you? It's Gigi. Come on in. This morning, I'm just hopping on here with you. Actually, I just wanted to say good morning to everybody, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day. It's still early, of course, but I have got a delivery that's coming, and they said somewhere between 7:30 and 11:30. So, you just got to be up and ready and prepared. But anyhow, what a week it's been from the snow and just a lot of things transpiring this week that would try a person's patience for sure. And one of those things being my washing machine decided to kick the bucket. And so that's the delivery I'm waiting on this morning, is for my new washing machine to be delivered. So, yeah, that's a story for another day. But what I'm going to do is, but you know what? I told someone yesterday, I was talking to my friend, Farm Cooking with Nan, and I told her, I said, you know what? But at the end of the day, I am so thankful that my blessings far outweigh my problems, and that's the absolute truth. Okay, but I'm going to make myself my coffee, and if they show up in the midst of my video, well, I'll just have to hit pause and come back and finish it. But I thought I'd just bring y'all in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just pop me in y'all know I love this Hero Bread, 0 carbs that I get from Publix. I'm going to pop me a piece of toast and let it be toasting up while I make my coffee with y'all. And have a little toast and coffee with you this morning. So let me get that going. Okay. All right, so I know I've shared this with you before, early on in my page, but I've got a lot of new followers. But this is the coffee that I use, and I think that there is. Hang on just a second. I think it's just maybe the lighting. Is my lighting okay? Hang on one second. Yeah, I think that's a little better. I kept seeing maybe a glare coming in from my windows over there in my little breakfast nook area. It looked like it was just shining a glow across my face. So if that were the case on your end, I apologize for that. But I've shared with y'all that this is the coffee that I love. I don't sell this coffee. This is just the coffee I've been drinking for about, I'd say probably for about 3 or 4 years now. My daughter, however, is a beauty influencer for this company, Pharmacy, and not trying to promote her or whatever. She does that herself, but I use all Pharmacy makeup from the foundation down to the lipstick. Every piece of makeup that I put on my face is Pharmacy. But I love their health and NutriPlus line. We use their, hang on just a second. We use their Beauty Boost Collagen. We just put a scoop of it in our coffee. And their aloe. It's just a cap full. We do like a little medicine cap every morning. I sit this out with my husband's breakfast. And this is just a liquid aloe. It's got a lot of health benefits. You can Google the health benefits of collagen and aloe. Just throwing that out there, telling you some things that I use. Like I said, I don't sell them and I don't get anything from selling them. So they're just products that I love to use. So I like to share those with you. But I love this chicory coffee. I have a coffee every single morning, an iced coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker as far as natural coffee. This is made from the chicory, but I absolutely love it. and I make myself an iced coffee, which is what I'm going to do with you. And I'm going to have to open up a new bag because mine's empty. So I'm opening up a new bag, and all I do is I take my little scooper and I do 1 scoop of coffee, and I'll show it to you up close. But I do 1 scoop of coffee, and I also do a scoop of collagen. In my coffee, and I do, I will put a link to this, I just have it in my pretty little bottle, but this is sinless syrups, and there's no artificial flavoring in it. It's just, it's a sweetener for my, sugar-free sweetener for my coffee. And I also use just a splash of sugar-free Coffee Mate, and the reason that I love the Coffee Mate is it's dairy free, so it just works better for my digestive system. So I'll just put a splash of cream in there, and then I just take my little frother and I just froth all that up, get it mixed up together. And just mix the collagen and the chicory coffee and the creamer and everything. Just give it a good froth in there. And then all I do is I add my ice and my water to it. And like I said, I'm not a big coffee drinker. I don't care anything for regular coffee. I have a coffee bar, I have a coffee pot, I have a Keurig, I have pods, I have coffee beans, a coffee grinder. I have the whole setup because my husband likes coffee, and a lot of my company that comes to visit, my in-laws, my parents, whatever, they all love coffee. That's my toast. They all love coffee, so I always love to have it on, have it on hand for company, because a lot of people are coffee drinkers. And so then I put just holding it over in case it spills. But I've got it almost down to a science, so I know exactly how much of everything to put in there. But I just make myself an iced coffee. So good. So good. And my toast just went off, so let me grab it. Make sure I've got everything cleared out of the way. What I'm going to do is, like I said, this is a 0 carb piece of toast, and I am going to be putting on it the Philadelphia blueberry cream cheese spread. Philadelphia has all different kinds of spreads, from savory to, to sweet. But I'm just going to have myself a blueberry cream cheese piece of toast this morning for my breakfast. I just didn't want to be I thought about getting on here and just cooking up some bacon and eggs and toast and stuff with you. But I didn't want to be right in the middle of breakfast and the delivery company show up to bring my washing machine. Y'all know that I went to the dentist yesterday, so still dealing with a little bit of tenderness on this side of my jaw, but it's okay, and it's going to be okay. But my husband, it was going to be probably about an 1.5 hour procedure, so my husband just dropped me off at the dentist, and he went to Lowe's and picked me out. He's like, "You sure you don't want to?" I said, "I trust you. I trust you." So he went by himself to pick out the washing machine. He said, "Now, you're not going to fuss. If I come back with a washing machine," well, not come back, pick out one to have delivered, a washing machine, and you're not going to like it. I said, "Honey, I'm going to love whatever washing machine. If it washes my clothes, I'm going to be fine with it." So it's a Whirlpool, and I'm sure it's going to be just fine. Not not worried about that in the least bit. I mean, he showed me a picture of it. He sent me a picture of it, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I like that. But, so I didn't want to be right in the middle of breakfast. Y'all, it's so good. If you've never tried them, I think they've got honey and cinnamon, the blueberry, strawberry, and they're like the whipped, like the spreadable cream cheese. No artificial flavors, no artificial preservatives, flavors, or dyes. So, guys, that's what I'm going to have for my breakfast this morning. And I said, well, I didn't really get to do anything with you yesterday because I had the dental work done. And I still have a little bit more dental work to do, but that's okay. I mean, we all go through that. And I said, well, I've got to get on there this morning and do a shout out to my sweet followers because, you know, on the days that I don't get to get on here with you or talk to you or whatever, I do miss you. And, you know, I will say also today, I said, you know, this has just been a roller coaster of a week. I mean, it's been either emotional or stressful in different scenarios. You know, because we're gonna fight things. We never know what a day is gonna bring forth, and that's why it's important daily to put on the whole armor of God, because you're gonna need it to fight the devil, because he's coming, and that's just a fact for a Christian. And I'm not any different, you know. But I will tell you, like, I got up this morning, and of course I will say that the Lord has truly, truly helped me, and he has been my comforter. I had a very emotional morning. This is the day 19 years ago that I lost my sister. And so hopefully those emotions have passed, and I've already had a good cry this morning, so I'm not going to cry on all of you, but it's been 19 years, and it's so hard to believe because she was so young. She passed away at 40, and at home in her bed. And so today is an emotional day, so I started not to even get on here and even try to do a video. But the Lord being my helper and my comforter, I'm able to say that as much as I miss her, heaven's sweeter with her there. And I know the best is yet to come, and we'll be reunited one day. And so that's my hope. That's where my hope lies, is in the promises. I stand on the promises of God's word. And if he said that if we accept him and salvation is eternal, then I believe it's eternal and it's everlasting, and it's his promise. So I'm claiming the victory in his word that we'll see each other again. But anyhow, I just wanted to hop on this morning and tell you good morning and have a great Tuesday. It is 8:30 Tuesday morning, January the 14th. And I just wanted to get on here and make my coffee with you and make me a little piece of toast and just enjoy a little bit of time with you this morning, let you know that I'm still here. Just, you know, sometimes things happen and you're not able to get in the kitchen and do a full video like you normally would. But I still wanted you to know that I'm thinking about you, and I already prayed for several of you specifically by name that had asked for prayer requests. So anyhow, well, listen, I love you guys. I know that this has been short, but I'll be back real soon. Matter of fact, once they deliver my washing machine, get it set up, go through the little tutorial and teach me how to use it, and they're out of here, I'll probably be in my kitchen making tomorrow's video. So I'll be back with you real soon. But I love you guys, and if I can encourage you to be the hands and feet of Jesus and his mouthpiece, and even when the devil fights you, on every hand. You keep standing for Jesus. You keep doing what's right. You keep pressing on, okay? Because truly the best is yet to come. I love you guys, and I'll see you again real soon in my kitchen, and we'll do another recipe together. Bye-bye.